Today, I wanted to answer the question, why am I so angry or irritable all the time, even when I'm at home? Now, there are days that I get home from work, my kids will say something, and I'm just gonna snap at them. And the crazy thing is, they didn't do anything, but it has nothing to do with them. What's happening is that I'm bringing this home from work. What's happening is that your nervous system is set on kind of high because of the burnout that's kind of going on at work. People are always asking you to do this, to do that, and you're responding to incidents, and you're creating a lot of stress within your life. Now, because of this, it's not allowing you to kind of slow down. It's not allowing you to vent. It's not allowing you to really be who you want to be. But the simple question is, what are you doing for yourself to become that person that you're truly working towards? Most of the times we get home from work and we begin to do the things, we just get into flow. What I try to maintain myself to do is I try to have a transition period. My drive home from work is about 25 minutes. And within that time, I try to create different scenarios that I can play within my head. I meditate in the car. I kind of just focus on the drive home. So I'm not thinking about work. I'm not thinking about home. I run through my day and I go, okay, what are some of the things that I did really well in my day today? And I don't focus on the negatives. I only focus on the positives. And then I talk to myself and say, okay, what are the things that I want to do when I get home? Who do I want to be? What's the kind of dad I want to be? What's the kind of husband I want to be? And when I can focus on these things, that's when I begin to become that person. When you speak things out loud, that is when you begin to use the things that you want to use. When you suppress your emotions, when you try to hold in and say, look, I'm just mad, I'm frustrated, and ah, this isn't going to this isn't going to allow you to free yourself from those emotions. That suck up or man up or woman up period, it's done. My friends, it's time to talk about things that you need to talk about. Anger, when you're mad, when you're angry at something, this is like a pressure valve. When you're trying to hold that in, it's eventually gonna explode. It's eventually gonna pop. And what's gonna happen when it pops? Are you gonna be around your friends? Maybe you're gonna have excessive force at work. Maybe you're gonna snap at a coworker, a boss. But eventually, that pressure valve is gonna pop. So, what are you going to do on a daily basis that's going to slowly open that valve and allow you to relieve pressure? Figure that out and you will transform your life. Because anger and irritability aren't signs that you're broken, it's signs that you have things within you that need to come out. So, talk to those trusted coworkers, talk to your family, create that transition ritual and begin to create that life and begin to move into that life that you really are looking at moving into.